Relatability. It's a story about two lovers who reunite after a year of separation. The tension, the awkwardness, the rush of emotion after meeting that someone you once shared a connection with. I myself have experienced a relationship that never sought closure. Sarah Montone will be playing Drew. Sarah Worth will be playing Amy. Without further ado, after you.
I'm cold.
You'll be fine.
Drew,
You'll put your feet in and it'll, watch, I'll show you. There, now put your, that's good, right?
It's-
Other foot. Right, that's good.
Drew,
Hmm?
to what do I owe this?
It was a thought I had. You want me to go?
No.
This would have been one of my regrets.
You have a list?
You have a problem with that?
Just fishing.
I always wanted to do this. Fair?
Fair.
Bend? Yes, it's on the list. I don't need things, do I? You know this.
It's an obligation.
I
That's
didn't-
you to the quick. See it through to dot the I's, cross the T's, no matter what. No matter the carnage. No matter if the getting there is fruitless or wrenching or...
Do you want this or not?
Drew,
Fruitless,
look.
wrenching, please.
Drew, wait.
I don't need to do this. I don't have this. There's not this thing welling up in me that says, do this, okay? I don't need to do this, Amy. I really don't.
Fuck you.
Say again.
You heard me.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I shipped you once. Do you remember?
I'd forgotten that.
Are you paying me back? Drew,
I'm remembering now.
what are you doing?
I'm taking the cream off your legs and shaving you without the cream.
Why?
I'm paying you back.
How was I to know your face was that sensitive?
Maybe the blood?
What are you... Ouch, be careful.
Maybe the blood should have been a warning.
Right.
A sign. What is a sign? Watch blood.
It was harder than I thought. It looked so easy every morning when you did it.
Straighten. Thank you.
The slope of it, you know? The landscape.
You thought you knew my face.
I thought I knew your face. Do you have these written down? These things. This list of obligations. You what? You go home and cross them off one by one until one day I'm a clean slate. One day you're done owing me.
This is shit you found charming.
I never felt.
What? Now
I
you
never felt that charming. I never did.
Be bigger, Amy. Be bigger than that. Admit that
Or what?
my scrupulousness, that my sense of detail, that my noting and crossing off of tasks was a charming thing to you. A thing you used to call concern. A thing you've since renamed, the thing you now call...
Manipulation?
See? Yes. Now you have renamed it. And no, I don't have these written down. I can stop, okay? I don't need to do this. I wanted to see you, but if you would rather pretend that each other is dead or something, then...
Drew! It's me. Save breath. I know you know how this is. You missed a spot. I know you know this is nice.
You in love?
Have you been waiting to hold a
I don't miss your sarcasm.
You might.
It's been a year. I don't.
You will.
I might.
No,
You're not.
I'm not.
Come on, nobody.
I didn't know we'd be graded on this.
I'd like to be.
In love?
Yes. I'd like to know who's after you. I'd like to have that settled.
Is there a line for me?
I definitely won't.
What?
Miss your sarcasm. Hold still.
Don't begrudge me my jealousy. I like my jealousy. It keeps me close to you.
I'll tell you about jealousy. I resent people who encounter you. Checkout clerks you hand money to, waiters who bring you your wine and french fries, strangers who share your elevator and ride to your floor even though it's 5 floors out of their way.
You're the only one who's ever done that.
I resent Jehovah's Witnesses that come to your door. They get you without caution. They get you straight ahead.
And you get?
I get judgment and longing.
Well, that's what's left.
I don't believe that. We were at a dinner party for one of your publishers. We didn't really know anyone there. Do you remember this?
When?
A year ago?
Keep going.
We sat on opposite ends of the table, not saying a word, and a man that neither of us knew looked at us and said, "You two must have a delicious secret."
I remember.
You got shy.
Yes.
It looked good on you.
I've been trying to think of the last moment when things were still lovely. I think maybe that was it.
It didn't change in a moment, Amy. It didn't all...
Of course it didn't. I'm just saying there was a point. I believe this. I do. There was a point before the screaming and the lies, before counseling and jealousy and dividing up our friends. And the moment before that point was still innocent. Still lovely. At that moment, we still wanted to show each other off.
Who's after me?
Someone reminiscent
Of what?
of who I thought you were. Fair
Fair.
and ditto, I would guess.
Ditto.
It's all misdirection and faulty theories. All we really want is to find someone who we're certain to dazzle.
This completes our mission.
Stay for a glass of wine.
You replaced the glasses we broke?
It's been a year,
Thanks.
but
I'd love to.
what? You've got a date.
Yes. Jealous.
Where are you? Wait, may I? Where are you going on this date?
My house.
Brazen of you.
so.
And who is? Wait, may I? Who was the lucky victim?
A 300-pound blind piano tuner named Delmore. I've been trying to get this piano tuned for a year now. He'll be at my house at 6. Sorry.
You have a piano now?
Yes.
Pets?
Fish.
Fish?
I'm working up to pets. How about a rain check? On the drink?
That's you to the quick. I'll let you know. Fair?
Yes.
Okay.
Great word. Fair. Be well.
I'd like to see your piano some month or other.
I don't have a piano. You know that.
I know that.
Amy,